Hey there, sixth grade history. How are you guys doing today? I am going to walk you through how we're going to access the work for this week and some recommendations I have. So I'm going to pop over to sixth grade history, which is our ancient history and geography class. So in assignments, and then also in our calendar, you can see the things that are due. So I'm going to click assignments. And in this space, I can not only see like what assignments have been made, but also when they're due. So right here in this due date column, that can help me kind of manage my time. So this is chapter 7, lesson 2 quiz. That's not due till next Tuesday because that's the last thing I'm going to do on this lesson. The first thing I'm going to do is the other stuff, right? So their inquiry journal and reading so that I can do well on this quiz. So Inquiry Journal, Chapter 7. So I'm going to open that up. And I know many of you have done that and turned that in for slide 83. This week, we're going to do slide 85. Now, so I know this says 83, but in Google Classroom it says 85. So I'm just showing you when I open up that assignment, that's what leads me to my inquiry journal right here. So once I hit that link, it's going to open up into a new tab. And for those of you who did slide 83, you're going to feel pretty comfortable navigating this. So it opens up to slide 81. And you're just going to click over to 83. You'll probably see maybe some of the work that you wrote in there. And let's keep clicking to slide 85. And this is engaging with the text. What text are they talking about? Well, we're talking about lesson 2 of that chapter. So I'm going to keep this tab open, but I'm going to pop back over here and I'm going to go to my dashboard. Now on my dashboard, I'll be able to find my textbook. Now my textbook is that interactive ebook right here. So I'm going to scroll down just so we can see all of our choices. All right, so we've got our journal, that's another place to get to your interactive journal, your inquiry journal, your interactive student edition and your smart book, but we're going to go to our interactive student edition, and that's going to open up. So I'm remembering that we're in chapter 7, lesson 2, and so I might have to click around some of these slides to figure out where that is, or if I'm going to go to my assignment, Mrs. Kirby posted week 2 classwork. So it says I'm going to read slide 89, and then in my inquiry journal, do slide 85. So in my textbook, I'm not going to do 88, I'm going to do 89. So this is the slide that I'm going to read. Religions of Ancient India. I'm going to read about Siddhartha, and then I'm going to keep reading, and I'm going to read all of this, and I'm going to take my time. I can use this really cool feature to have it read to me. You can have a family member read to you. You can also read to a family member or read to your dog. I love reading out loud and it helps me learn better. So find somebody to read to. You're going to learn about Hinduism, how that works. Who's the Brahmin? Who's that? And you're going to read this whole slide 89. So then I'm going to pop back and forth. This inquiry journal is where you're going to show me what you learned on this slide 89. So religions of ancient India. How did the Hindu belief in reincarnation contribute to people's acceptance of the Jati system? So in here, you're going to write about how the Jati system of reincarnation really motivated people to follow the laws and rules so that when they were born again, they were born into a better position in society. So they'd have more power or more wealth or maybe a less stinky job. And you're going to write all of that in there. All right, awesome. So bouncing between the two is really going to be the best way to get some wonderful answers, and so that you don't have to like memorize this whole slide, right? That's silly. But we do want to learn and then construct some really great sentences in your inquiry journal.